Alright guys, and welcome to Neutral X 360 again. Like I said, this is where I will unlock your potential in the market. Today we'll be talking about support and resistance. I know I've done videos about it at whereby I teach about Forex, about basics to becoming a pro trader and how you'll be able to enter all this. And I told you about how the concept of support and resistance looks like. Okay guys, like I said, support is a base. Support and resistance are base whereby price has hit multiple times. Okay, they are base whereby price has hit multiple times. So if you see price has hit those base multiple times, meaning level where price has reached and hasn't broken those level. So we just use our imaginary line to say, okay, this is a support, this is a resistance. So yeah, I'll say this blue line here is our resistance. Let me clone this up. Okay, yeah, this blue line is our resistance and this red line is our support, right? So this is how support and resistance look like, whereby price move in bounce from both points. So these are significant level whereby price has gotten to. So there are people who trade this also, okay guys, but this support and resistance concept goes with different flows, okay, whereby some will say a valid support and resistance is must has 1 to 2 to 3 touches, okay, while some will say valid support and resistance must be the recent swinger or swing low, okay. So there are different way people actually use concept or name to differentiate all this, but these are not very hard. These are just level where price has gotten to significantly or that hasn't broken. Finish, that's your support and resistance. So don't pay attention to those noise or you have been hearing about support and resistance. So initially we see the chart moving in two directions in a wave whereby it moves up and down. I think I need to adjust this my chart. Yeah, take this off. So whereby we say price move up and down like this, then price will now decide is either going to the upside or is either going to the downside. Initially this is how price moves, okay, then before price now decide which side is going to. So this is where you now mark your support and this is now where you now mark your resistance, okay. So once you see if price broke above here, so okay, now price is going to the upside or the market is going to the upside, or the market just broke resistance. Once price break down, you say the market just broke support. There's what we call break and retest, okay. Once price broke, when price break a resistance, that resistance became support, okay. Your resistance will become your support, all right. Same thing, once price break support, your support become your resistance. Once price break here will now become your resistance, okay guys. I need to draw this properly guys for you guys to see. So now the chart now has given you two options, okay. Now which side is support and which side is resistance? So you guys don't know, okay, if price break the support, it turns to resistance. Once price will break resistance, it turns to support. All this comes along with the concepts. That's why we have the word called top-down analysis, whereby we add all this and every concept to make sure we have a good, proper trading style. All right. Some people do actually trade support and resistance. It's still a concept whereby people still use it to make money from it. Okay, there are still some level high trader whereby they said they still keep using support and resistance in this time. Alright. So, but the concept I use is actually supply and demand, but I actually add support and resistance for extra confluence. Alright, like I said, we don't use it to trade, we just add it to get more refined zone on the charts. Okay guys, so now you guys now know about support and resistance in a clear version, right? And also let me show you guys on a rechart, guys. Okay, let me show you guys on a rechart. So whereby I would say this is a valid support, and this will be a valid. Let me clone this up. Let me clone this and turn this color to blue. I think I love blue a lot. So we will say this is a resistance and this is a support. This is how it's been on the chart. And if you observe, you see this leg, this is where we mark 1, this is where we mark 2. So once price came here, price was like, okay, let me decide. And went here, I was like, let me still decide where to go. Then broke support. You see when it broke support, then now it turned resistance. You see the way price broke, then it turned then straight to the downside. Same thing, once price here was resistance before, then price broke resistance, it became support, then went up, then came back again to retest that same support before it retest this demand again. So just imagine people who trading support and resistance. This is how their trade will look like. This is how they actually look like. It's still also a good concept to trade, but like I said, we don't add it to our trading style. So these are the trade their trade will look like, support and resistance traders. Don't get me wrong, guys, this kind style of trading still works in dates, but we don't use it much, and you won't get much opportunity as this as the way it presents itself. All right, so because we are working on a live chart right now. So this is how it's been, my guys. I hope if you found this video very helpful, guys, please do subscribe, like, and guys, it's not easy to keep doing this, so drop a comment and tell me which video or you are struggling with, or what part in Forex you are struggling with, so I can help you guys with it. And peace. Make sure you should be guys, you should be neutral in every aspect in this chart. Okay, just anytime you are coming to the chart, always tell yourself, I'm neutral, I'm neutral, I'm neutral. And also, before I forgot, support and resistance is being found across all multiple frame. Okay, you can see support and resistance on your directional time frame, you can see on your analysis time frame, but you can see on your entry time frame. But first, remember, each time frame and each time tells you a story and what you need, or what you actually need to be doing. Okay, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Keep hitting that subscribe button, and let's go to the next video. See you guys. Peace.